you a very distinguished personality who joins us from Atlanta, Georgia, and he is the elected secretary of World Council of Boxing. Let me present to you, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. James Clement Dunn.
How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Nice to meet you. God bless y'all, and I hope y'all having a wonderful day. I am honored, CK, to be on your show and everything. It's great meeting you and everything. I'm very honored.
So I think our viewers would like to get inspired by your story. You are a very disciplined human being. You are an athlete. You have a great exercising routine, and you also compete. So why don't you tell about your life story and share some good inspirational story with our viewers?
Um, well, I'm James Dunn. I'm from Roanoke, Virginia originally, but just relocated down to Atlanta, Georgia, which I'm going into a whole different field of work. Um, Born and raised Roanoke, Virginia. Um, Played sports, track, football, and baseball. Played sports just 2 years in high school. I played semi-pro football. Um, Pretty much, I'm a jack of all trades. From electrical, from whatever you know. I done firefighting. Um, Pretty much my story is, I've been through struggles all my life, ups and downs, challenges, and, been through, I done been homeless before and everything. And I just want to let everybody know, they'll never give up on your dreams and everything because, what I'm saying, it's always hope. Life is what you make it. And that's what I want to tell everybody. Recently, last year, the end of last year, I got nominated on the executive board, the Hughes the Third Enterprises, which is Miss Geraldine Hughes. She worked on the molestation case for the attorney on the defensive side for the Michael Jackson case when they tried to say he molested the little boy, and she nominated me. And right now, she done a book called Redemption, and she did a documentary called Redemption. You can find her book on Amazon. She nominated me on her executive board. Right now, we working on the about to be give it start working on the movie. Then I got nominated with BMM AFU, which stands for Boxing MMA Fight Union. Mr. Charles Russo is president. He pretty much nominated me as North Carolina State Chairman. Then Miss Geraldine got me on a conference call with Troy Edwards, which he built his own brand, 3HP Marketing Promotions. He's doing the soundtrack for Redemption and a lot of other soundtracks and working on a lot of other things. He got a lot of things going on and coming. Um, Troy Edwards called me around January and wanted to nominate me with his staff for 3HP as his A&R promoter. So been working on promoting and things like that. And then recently, beginning of this year, they nominated me again with the BMMFU as vice president of talent support, which I recruit talent all over the globe and United States, international. I could recruit boxers, managers. Pretty much, they reach out to me because of my title, but I also reach out to them as well. And I got nominated this year too with the World General Council of Boxing as committee secretary, which secretary I keep track of all records and files and everything that's going on with the boxing and the boxing union and things like that. Just keep records of everything and keep track of everything and keep everything in file and everything. So I've been working on things with that, and then I built my own brand from ground up. I've been working on, which is global and is in the market with Denisa. She pretty much started her own Hoinser. She's got CEO of Hoinser's magazine. I'm global partners with Hoinser's magazine, and I'm a brand ambassador. And my brand, I'm building my brand. My brand is Done Right Promotions, which is a brand for the sports entertainment, and you know, pretty much for pretty much kids and whoever want to wear the brand and support the brand or whatever. But I created the brand, and I'm the owner of the brand, the founder, and I'm pretty much gonna start going. Maybe I'm gonna go to some schools and stuff like that. Maybe hand out some shirts and stuff for the kids and things like that. Because I'm big into like donating, and like big into like homeless and cancer. I lost a lady I was with for 3 years. Back then, years ago, she had breast cancer. So I'm a big, huge supporter of breast cancer. Homeless, I support the homeless and veterans, things like that. Um, USO, I donate to USO. I donate money every month to the USO. I'm big on nonprofit. Big on nonprofit, and that's my plan to go around and make donations and help out nonprofit organizations and things like that.
Fantastic. You had a fascinating journey, I think very inspiring. And you work with the boxers, and you also are recruiting a lot of boxers. Would you like to share some of these traits that you're looking for in the budding boxers?
Repeat that again.
You are working for the Boxing Association, which is also looking for the boxers. So, what is the big quality a boxer must have?
Basically, what I do, we a union. BMMF AFU is a union. It's a union we started, to help out boxers. What we do, we make sure the boxers have insurance. We make sure they have life insurance benefits. We have our own events we do and gonna be holding, but is COVID stepped in, and we had a lot of stuff coming up last year got canceled. But you got to go by government rules and certain things on airlines, and getting fighters, because we globally, so we got fighters all over the world, so getting them here and getting them back, a lot of things we work off the government, and it's a lot of rules, and what I'm saying, you got to go by. And we here to support the boxers 100%. That's what we do. We're the law of the boxing, and we here to stop a lot of nonsense, because a lot of boxers get treated wrong and stuff like that. You got managers and promoters treat boxers. Some of them treat boxers fair and good. Some of them don't. So we here to find out all the negative and all the crookedness going on in the boxing, and we're gonna weed all the negative, everything out of that. You know what I'm saying? So what our goal is, that's what we do, man. We here to support. We here to support, and we the law. We here to stop all the nonsense, and everything. That's what we here for to do.
Very good. And the people who can associate with you are from the United States, or they can be from anywhere in the world.
We got them all. We got boxers from United States, UK. We got we got them all from all over. China. You know, Britain. We got them. We got them. They all over the world. This a global. This a global union. Global boxing union. You know, it's a global boxing union.
So, how do you engage with these boxers which are in China or UK or Malaysia or in United States? Do you have a website for registration? How does this start?
Website. Basically, they like I said, they reach out to me. Anytime you're in the boxing field and you promoting and you a manager and everything, your title, we normally reach out to their managers, promoters, and we normally their commissions, and we normally reach out. They reach out to us, and if they want to decide or their manager or whatever, bring them on with the union. We bring them on. We bring them on with the union, and we pretty much sign them up and get them in. And once they get in, we're gonna take care of them and make sure, we're gonna put them on there when we have our sanctioned events, our fights and stuff like that, fight cards, and you know, let them fight on the fight cards. We're gonna pay everybody fair, equally. Ain't nobody gonna get cheated, things like that.
So, is there a joining fee that your organization charges from these boxers?
And repeat that again.
Is there a joining fee that is charged for providing these services?
Nah, it's not charged. It's no fee.
Okay, very nice, very nice. So, what is the plans
Like I
forward
said,
for?
we here to support the boxers. We here to look out for them. Make sure we here to support them. That's our job. We here to support. Support.
Understand. So, what is the plan looks like in 2021? How do you see restarting the fights this year, considering the new administration is there in United States, and at some point in time the lockdown may be lifted? Are you preparing for this?
Oh, right now it's looking good. We had a lot of some. We had some stuff. We had some stuff promoted and pretty much started, but the COVID, like, it's a lot of things. It's a lot of things going on with the COVID in other countries and things like that too. Like, we still playing everything by ear. You can have and schedule events and put things together, but also things can come up too. And if we might have a date on a car event, but the date could, because of that, could be pushed to. We'll still have it, but it can be pushed to a later date. But it's nothing we can control with whatever the government dishes out. With the COVID, it's better to be safe. You know what I'm saying, than anything. So basically, we got things happening and things coming up and things in the making, but at the same time, you got to go by you got to go by the government rules and the government laws and stuff like that. And the COVID, we had to having this big issue with the COVID and stuff like that. So basically, we got to wait on, so a lot of stuff we've been having, we just waiting and everything, but we still, it's all in the making and everything is happening. We might have to push maybe back some events back, maybe a month back or something like that. Like if it's March, you might have to push it to April or something like that.
Sure. So, in terms of the future of boxing, where do you see this sports going?
Can you repeat that again?
The future of boxing, does it look very bright, or people will stop doing practice because of COVID, and they will take some time to get in shape. Do you see some challenges in that area?
I think other than the COVID, I can't really say nothing about that because the COVID is a COVID. But people are still trained. They might, train. I mean, gyms and stuff is back open right now. People still doing like training and stuff like that, but you still got to be cautious. Certain stuff you do and this and that. You can't really say much. It's much. It's a lot that you can't really say because you don't really know. We don't. We you plan things and you know things, but with this COVID, you don't know. You don't know if it get worse or it can clear up. You know what I'm saying? You don't really know. So basically, right now, it's a cautious thing. Boxing is looking good and looking great and everything, but with this COVID, you never know. That's with anything out here, not just boxing. That's with anything, jobs or anything that's going on in this world right now. This COVID, you don't know. Entertainment, anything. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. I don't see any new movies also coming in, right? So we are all waiting for these new movies to come in theaters, but we don't know when they are going to get released. So you're absolutely right.
Yeah, we about to start working on some things and stuff. We got some things in the making. I can't really say much more or say really anything, anything else about. I know we got a lot of things coming close and in the making, and a lot of things get ready to happen. And you know what I'm saying? I just can't say more, you know what I'm saying? But, we got a lot of stuff coming.
So I think it has been my greatest pleasure talking to you, James, and learning about the fight and the kind of work you do for the boxers, and you help them in terms of having the fair remuneration being given to them, legal support, and you work across the world. You have UK boxers working with you. You have Chinese, Malaysian, all over the place. So I think you're doing a remarkable job. You are already have done so much for the boxing community, and above all, the boxing as a sport inculcates the discipline in people. So would you like to give your last advice to youngsters about how to be disciplined?
What with the boxers and the discipline and everything, basically, I just tell the boxers stay healthy. That's the main key of boxing and everything. Stay healthy. Make sure you eating right. Make sure you dieting right. Stay training, but be safe. Try not to get hurt. Stay healthy. You know what I'm saying? Basically, watch out for this COVID and everything, because if you get that, it can harm you too if you get, if you got a fight coming up and you get sick or COVID, anything, you know what I'm saying? Just be safe and everything, just stay healthy and be safe. That's the main thing right now in this whole world is being safe and staying healthy. That's the main key of life. Being safe and stay healthy and stay disciplined.
Absolutely. This is a very powerful message that you have given us today. Stay disciplined, stay healthy, eat right, and never stop practicing. So, with this, I'd like to say goodbye to you for today. It was my personal pleasure talking to you, James. And I would like to interview once again after few months or so, when the situation looks better and more boxers are coming to you for getting associated with the World Federation of Boxing.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. It's my honor. Once again, my honor, and appreciate the interview. And you be safe and everything out there. And God bless you and your fam. And what I'm saying, stay healthy, yourself too. And yeah, you enjoy the rest of your day and week. What I'm saying, weekend and everything. And God bless you, my brother.
Thank you, James. You have a good time and stay healthy, safe, and disciplined. Bye bye.
Bye bye. See you.